We're going to go to Spain, which is
Fest.
my favourite. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. And we're going to cook a kind of tapasy dish that's gone a little bit bigger, really. It's going to be chorizo and black pudding stew with lentils.
Is this one of yours, or is it kind of traditional?
It's kind of the kind of thing that I like to eat, and it's adapted, really, I suppose, from sort of something that's relatively traditional.
Right.
So we've got, first of all, got some onions and garlic cooking in the pan.
Okay.
Other ingredients we need, we've got our chorizo, which is beautiful.
Yep.
We've got some chilies, there's some smoked paprika going on there, parsley for lovely fresh grassiness at the end,
Yep.
stock, cherry tomatoes, red pepper, and then some lentils. Now, normally in Spain, you'd probably use brown lentils. I'm using pre-lentils. I like the fact they hold together a little bit better.
Sure.
I don't want it to kind of break down quite as much.
Okay. Cooking chorizo, is that?
It is. It's one. I think even eating chorizo, so to speak,
Okay.
I still like to put a bit of heat through it. I don't know about you. I think sometimes it can still have that slight sort of bitterness to it, and I think getting a bit of heat through it always helps it.
Okay.
So,
What's the first thing?
what we're going to do first of all, as I say, we've got the onions and we've got the garlic that's cooking away. They're nice and soft now. Just take your time with that on a low heat. Then, nice warm pan. And to speed things up, we're going to cook the black pudding and the chorizo at the same time.
Okay.
So, what I'm going to do
There you are.
is... Well, I want my chorizo in just ahead of the black pudding. This is Spanish black pudding. Just one or two of those is fine. And it's big chunks, really. This is going to be a nice hearty dish. Just get those chopped up. And then you can be my black pudding and chorizo monitor, if you don't mind. Just making sure that we want to get them crispy, but we don't want them to burn, really. Now, you could use British black pud if you want. This is mochila, which is, of course, is the Spanish black pud.
Righto.
And they do good stuff with black pud, the Spaniards. They really, really do. A friend of mine is a black pudding maker, and he always says when they go into international competitions, the Spaniards are the toughest ones to beat.
Really?
Yeah, because they do it well. As I say, anything to do with pork, the Spaniards do it brilliantly. So, nice hot pan. In all of that goes. Just want to get a little bit of crispiness on there, but also...
You want those oils out there?
Yeah, there's plenty of oil in there so we can get crisping up. If you've got more time, slow this process down a wee bit. Now look at this gorgeous black pudding, it's magnificent.
So what's the difference between a Spanish black pudding and a French or a British? Is it a lot softer?
It is a little bit softer than Spanish, but also they tend not to have quite as many herbs and spices. We'll tend to run a big load of herbs and spices in British black
Look, it's got that British look about it, hasn't it?
But the flavour is great as well, you know. But as I say, this dish works just as well. A good old British black pudding.
Those lovely oils, that's what I always think about.
And this is going to be our basis, as you did with your lamb before, using the oil for kind of, you know, for self-sourcing, really. Right, quick wash of the hand. Now, whilst that is cooking away, we've got our onions and our garlic nice and soft. Then what I'm going to do is chuck in our lentils into the pan.
Like cooked lentils, sir?
Oh, I've cooked them already, just to kind of make it easier. In an ideal world, put them in raw, and then you can just add the stock to them. That goes in, a spoonful of smoked paprika, just for that depth.
Hot or sweet?